Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is my 2023 Lego Halloween mock video. And screen's white because let's make it appear. Now, as you can see, you might be a little confused, or saying, Elle, you made a Christmas thing and it's Halloween. Is this like a Nightmare Before Christmas or something? Maybe. But as you can see, we have a cute little cottage here. And I just like the candy type aesthetic, and this one's kind of simpler, something you would make out of gingerbread, graham crackers or whatever. Fairly simple. Got a lot of icing on here. But yeah, it's got a nice cool little lantern there. Obviously, that's not made out of icing, but you can see into it. So it's just a cute little cottage that I made. I'm really happy with how it turned out. There is one thing, you've kind of heard that Hansel and Gretel story, I would assume, fairy tale. If you haven't, basically, some little kids get lost in the woods, end up in a small cottage with a witch, and the witch was feeding them all sorts of sweet treats in order to fatten them up so she could literally eat them later. And that's kind of scary for like a kid's story. Deals with some creepy things that I won't really get into. But to say the least, we have this cute little cottage here, and maybe there's a witch in there that wants to eat someone, or maybe something else. Like maybe, what if it's the cottage that wants to eat you as it clambers over everything, bellowing, dark green, evil, glowing in the dark, smoke. What if it's gonna eat you and munch on you instead of an evil witch? It could be hungry. It might be hungry. And it could be even more hungry. Oh, well, that's not as scary when the light's on. But when the light's kind of gone, it's still kind of scary. But as you can see, my mock of a cottage is actually less of a cottage and more of an evil monster. And it uses a bit of glow in the dark. And it has candy spider legs, and it bellows its evil smoke. As you can see, it's still made out of candy, but it's hungry. So, hopefully you enjoyed this mock, and as you can see here, giving you a little bit of light so you can see how it is. I really like the concept of glow in the dark, and I really like the concept of adding it. I even added it to the smoke back here, kind of like it's billowing evil smoke. We got some glowing green teeth. We got a glowing lantern there. And some glowing sides. And just as a side note, this is actually based off of this picture, if you can kind of see it. It's actually a Magic the Gathering card. See the back. If you've ever played the game, you know I used to play it a lot more than I do now, but I still kind of look at stuff, and the concept of this picture is kind of what inspired it. You can kind of see better with some more light, and I want to know, do you think it, maybe we'll change the angling here so you can kind of maybe see it at that angle, and just kind of curious if you think I did an alright or okay job making it kind of look like what's on the picture. But yeah, that's it for this mock. It's a little bit of a different mock for a Halloween mock. Hopefully you enjoyed this little Lego creation. And, well, it's pretty easy to take out. And so I don't think you're going to have to worry about getting eaten by it, I guess. Also, it's a rather small, so I don't think it would do much but nibble on you. Although, I would say if you saw this like crawling around on your floor in the dark with its teeth glowing, you'd still be afraid of it. And it would probably be a little bit scary. But hopefully you like this video as the smokestack falls apart. I don't know why that came off at all. But hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed this MOC. Let me know in the comments what you think, and hopefully you stayed to the end, or you didn't get scared away or anything. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully you'll check out some more of my videos.